Now it's back to the mainland, where burn bowls, inspired by the whalemen of Nantucket, are bringing fire and style to life outdoors.
Brendan, this is our evening illumination pit.
Okay.
And it's seen better days.
Okay.
How can burn bowls help us out?
So we can definitely set you up with a nice Core 10 steel fire pit.
This is probably 25 years, so
Yes.
it's done its time.
Right,
And
right.
I've seen your bowls. They're amazing. They're all over the waterfront.
We've been very fortunate in that we've been very successful selling the product. They're very weather resistant. I make all of my bowls out of Core 10 steel, which is known as a weathering steel. So it is resistant to atmospheric conditions, especially salt air.
Sure.
So with Core 10 steel, which is a high quality alloy, it forms a patina, rust-like patina, that actually protects the blue-gray steel underneath.
And we
So,
like that. We
yes.
like patina.
Right, and
that's where that rust comes in, right? The rustier the better, almost.
Exactly, and actually that rust is what's protecting the steel underneath.
So you're here in New England, based in the seaside community of Mattapoisett, Massachusetts, right? What is that tie? What is that connection to the ocean for you? Like, why burn bowls?
We came up with the whaling theme for the burn bowls. Each one of my burn bowls is named after a species of whales.
New Bedford right there is the whaling city, right?
Exactly. So New Bedford, of course, with the whaling history there, and then Mattapoisett was the whale shipbuilding epicenter of the world. So there's a rich whaling history here, even right down. So
I thought you were going to hit some balls.
Yeah, right. That's what it looks like, right?
Let's see what we have here. This is cool.
Yeah, so this is one of our fire harpoons to go with the whale theme, and it's a fire poker, and it's a solid steel rod. We cut these out with a plasma cutter and weld them on. So that's reminiscent of a harpoon spear.
And that'll keep that fire stoked, right?
Yeah, so you can move the wood around, especially when it comes to cooking. I do manufacture cooktops, so if you wanted to, move logs around for cooking purposes, you can move your logs around with that hook end. So it's handy.
So the cooktop goes right on top of the burn bowl?
It does,
Awesome.
Yep, and it's removable. They're 304 stainless steel, so they're weather resistant. Nice thick gauge, so they don't cup with the heat.
Let's take a look at your offerings.
Let's do it.
Awesome.
All right.
So we've got, I notice a rolled edge here
That's correct.
and a straight edge there.
That's correct.
What's the difference? Aesthetics?
It's just really aesthetics. This has the rolled edge, again, just for aesthetic purposes.
And I see some over there with feet.
Yes, so if you want a more traditional looking fire pit, there aren't many fire pits like this. I find the advantage to the deeper bowls, especially on the waterfront, like where you are, it does block the wind. So the deeper bowls really serve a multitude of purposes. One, it radiates the heat better. Two, it blocks the wind and or sparks from flying at you. So, but it's all a preference really. The life of Core 10 steel, they say, is anywhere from 40 to 120 years. The fire pits, where they're 3/16 thick, you're going to be closer to that 120 years. So, the big benefit of our burn bowls is that it's going to be the last fire pit that you'll ever need to buy.
We look forward to many years of unforgettable evenings and amazing sunsets gathered around our burn bowl with those who we cherish most. To explore the full line of burn bowl offerings, visit driftsociably.com or find us on social at driftsociably.